said we couldn't do it, huh? They said we wouldn't make it. Nah.
What up, YouTube? This your boy Download back with another requested reply. This one is to Drew Famous, Kush 2, The Hangover. And Drew Famous is a Kentucky rapper that got his own voice. And there's a few tracks off this mixtape that I did like that Everywhere, That Clouds. But for the most part, all of your tracks need some work. Now when I say you have your own voice, basically, naturally, you sound different than everyone else. And that is a great trait to have because most rappers sound like each other. And it's not a good thing for when it comes to shining, when it comes to promotion, when it comes to standing out. But just because you have this doesn't mean that you do not have to work hard on mastering your voice. Because the best way for you to stand out is to be standing out being better than the rest of the competition. Now what you need to do to start to work on your flow and mastering your voice along with it is straight up with the pen and pad. Like, you have to write the bare minimum of syllables. This will basically tighten your flow. People will understand you because nobody is retarded. You just have to interest them into figuring it out by saying it the right way. Next, you have to memorize your lyrics before you step into that booth. Like, you should be able to hop in there one take, knock it out. Listen to it, be like, okay, I didn't quite say it the way I wanted to say it. Let me do it again, but a different way. By doing that, you're basically playing around, trying to figure out the right ways to say different things, and you could create your own style by doing that. But it all starts from completely knowing your shit, because if you don't, then you're just wasting time in the damn booth. But next, you definitely need to step up your lyrics too, man. You need better punchlines, you need analogies, you need some metaphors. And basically these things, they do not come easy. They come with time, hard work, dedication, and knowledge. First, you got to understand exactly what each of these are. And understand that you can have all three of them in one song multiple times. But the only way to reach that level in order to do that type of shit is to practice hard at them every day. Like every day you need to be writing songs. And you have to implement these analogies and metaphors and such in order to get good at them. Like it takes a long time to get good at this shit. But then finally, as you can tell by the title of the mixtape, it's a weed themed mixtape. And you know, that's okay. But that's still fitting in with what everyone else in the industry is doing. I mean, ever since Wiz blew up by having weed in all of his videos and doing nothing but weed songs and shit, that's what the commercial industry has been going along the lines of. And you never want to follow behind that shit because you have to wait in line with the other million motherfuckers that's doing the same thing. And that line never ends. You already got a leg up by having a naturally different voice, but you're not capitalizing on it by chasing after what everyone else is chasing after. You want to be that first dude to put on a new sound so that everyone else copies off of you, because when people copy off of you, it's basically promoting you. But overall, mixtape was a decent listen, but you definitely have a lot of work to go.